All right. Let's see. I want to do the super fan thing. All right, you guys. Let's go. Let's go. Let me see. I am going to pin the deck that I am using today to the live and so that you guys can have access. My name is Maisha. I am the Goddess Flame, creator of this wonderful community called the Kingdom State of Mind. And I'm here to deliver a message to you guys today. This is a semi-channeled message that I'm picking up on. Okay, so it won't be for everyone. This is a timeless message. Whenever you are clicking on this message is when you're supposed to see it. So if you're listening to the replay, this is available. I mean, meant for you whenever you click. Whenever you click on. Hey, Essential. Greetings, my love. All right, just to let you guys know, let's see what we got going on. So yeah, I'm picking up on this energy, you guys, of somebody's in tears. Somebody's crying or was crying. This could be you. All right. This could be you. You could have been the one crying, collective. Okay. All right. You could have been the one crying. Somebody's crying, somebody's teary eyed. And I was picking this up months ago. Okay. Hey, Roro. I was picking this up months ago, like emotional, just really emotional. You could be this really emotional energy, or somebody could be emotional that's in your energy. So we're going to see how this plays off. Just take it as it resonates. Listen, today, my goal super chat is $20. If you guys are interested in getting a 1 to 2 card pool, all right, while I am live, you guys can do that with the super chat of $20, and I'll go ahead and pull 2 cards for you while I'm reading today. That's for some of you guys, all right? Listen, somebody's tearing up. Like I said, it could be you. I'm going to see what's going on with you because I care about you, okay? But I was picking this up. Somebody's emotional. Okay. Again, this could be you or somebody in your energy. Take it as a resonance, child. Don't have to be. All right. Remember, you guys, to use your highest discernment. I could be saying masculine, but it could very well be a feminine energy. Okay. There's no gender in tarot. That's why it's important for you guys to really use the discernment. This is a collective reading. If you guys were more like a tailored personal, go ahead and schedule a booking with the one on one with me. All right. So we can personalize this reading, especially if you are resonating. And the service to choose, if you ever resonate with any of my messages, is the YouTube or TikTok follow up. If you resonate with the message and you would like further clarity on a particular message, the follow up message is the one. All right. But if not, and you guys want a general or one on one, then those are available as well. I got the past life oracle energy out here, you guys, because somebody could be in their emotions about a past over loved one or an ancestor, or this could be like an angel connection message here as well. Again, please use your discernment. I don't know your story. You do. A personal message is always going to be the more clarity, the more intuitive justice for your personal situation. The collective is just energy that I am collectively picking up on. You guys, as you engage with this channel with your likes, your shares, and your supports, including your donations, it's the more energy that I'll pick up. So the more you engage, the more I'll pick up. Let's see who's in their fields, who's tearing up, who is sad. Like I said, this could be you, or this could be somebody in your energy that's tearing up. I'm hearing emotional. Okay. Or somebody could be in your person's energy that's emotional. Take it as a resonance, child. What are these emotions, child? Emotions make you cry sometimes. Who is that? H-Town? Emotions make you cry sometimes. They in their emotions, child. Holy Spirit, what are these emotions? I've already called on to my protection angels for you guys and for myself, all right? Emotions make you cry sometimes. I'm so emotional. What's this energy? I'm so emotional. Completion, something being over 4 swords. something could be completed, a cycle, something's over. What's this energy of emotions, tears? Give me clear, concise messages to bring the collective the highest justice. Justice. Look, we got the Prince of Days. A day trader is completed. 4, somebody here fell for seduction. All right. Somebody here fell for, look, somebody could be completing this cycle out with the seduction energy too. Like somebody could be over getting seduced, easily falling prey. Always, somebody come in and you just a sucker. You just a fucking sucker for, seduction. Somebody feed your ego. They hopping on your dick next. Okay. Excuse my French. Let me be more politically correct because I am monetized here and I do want to get the maximum exposure. Let me get myself together. Okay, let me be proper here. I'm gonna try to be on my best behavior. We got a Prince of Days here. It says the day trader. So somebody could be into stocks, somebody could work on the stock market, somebody could wear a suit to work, or I don't know. Okay, somebody could be a trader. Okay, because sometimes I use this card as my trader. By the way, you guys, I have attached the Urban Tarot deck down here in the live. If you guys are any readers and you are part of the collective or you do readings and you'd like to add this deck to your collection, oh my God, I'm hearing that this person could either be a trader, they could be a stock market person that trade stocks, or this person could work on Wall Street. Take it as a resonance, child. Something's over. Knight of Cups with a romance. Somebody could have made a romantic offer to somebody that seduced them, or they could have gotten seduced. But I'm hearing seduction. I heard seduction. Seduction? Seduction? Somebody here, the reason, damn, I wish I had my computer. I don't know why I don't ever bring my computer. I'm hearing seduction. I need to know the definition of seduction because what happened to this person is seduction and it was purposely done with the moon energy to the strength. Somebody was purposely seduced to take their strength. Like, I don't know how you could take a person's strength. Like, I need to have more compassion. You know what I'm saying? Spirit, help me have more compassion for these people. But I am definitely feeling like somebody was purposely targeted and seduced to basically like show them you're not as much of a man as you think that you are. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're not as alpha as you think you are. You're not as strong as you think you are. You know what I'm saying? Somebody really wanted to like knock this person down a peg or two, you know you're not as masculine and manly. I can make you fall to the knees. I could make you come under my spell. I could get you. Thank you, Roro. Seduction, the art of influencing, tempting, or persuading individuals to change their mindset. Come on now, adopt a new perspective or engage in voluntary intimacy or action. Charm. Somebody got charm, bitch. How you are alpha and a masculine or feminine, alpha feminine, and you allow somebody to change your mindset to get you to go against your own motherfucking principles. You know what I'm saying? To adopt a new perspective. You ain't as manly as you thought you were. Somebody took your manhood. Somebody took your womanhood, broke you down on purpose. That was their intention. Their intention was to show you you're not as strong as you think. You actually weak. This is how this person looked at you. Like this was a hidden moon energy. Like somebody wanted to make sure you understood you not as strong as you are. You are weak and you fell to your knees. You fell for this seduction. This could be why somebody's tearing up because somebody could know. Somebody could know they got bamboozled. Somebody could know. It's esoterical bullshit that somebody here got seduced. Somebody got seduced, baby. Somebody was seduced to go against their own principles, their own morale, their own mindset, their own better judgment. Okay, you're not as strong as you thought you was. That's what this energy is saying here. And with the Princess of Days day trader, it's like you trade, like you're a traitor to your own morale, your own principles, your own mindset. Okay. Somebody's triggered in here. Okay. Let me get you out of here, child. Let me get you out of here, child. I don't mean to trigger you weaklings. Matter of fact, I wrote a song about it. I actually wrote a song about it. At the end of my songs, it says tantalizing a weak ninja's genitals. You know, that's weakness, right? When you can't, your flesh, you become weak to your flesh. Your flesh is in control. You're a traitor. Why is this person being considered a traitor? Prince of Days, clarify. Tantalizing a weak ninja's genitals. This song, that's what I'm saying here. Literally with the moon energy to the strength card. Look at that. This is a lion. You're supposed to be king of the jungle, bitch. You're supposed to be king of the jungle. You're supposed to be on point. You're supposed to be watching the jungle. You're supposed to, you know what I'm saying, be manning the jungle. You're supposed to be king of the jungle. And somebody came in here and brought you to your knees, child. Through your flesh, child. Seduced you. I wrote a song about it. Like to hear it? Here it go. Tantalizing a weak nigga's genitals. All you gotta do is just a little bit. Motherfucker dropping them draws, baby. All you gotta do is say, look, nigga, drop them draws, baby. Drop them, baby. Y'all don't got no willpower. Don't have no willpower whatsoever. Somebody here purposely seduced. Thank you, Roro, for putting that in here. If you want to go up, because I heard seduction. Okay, so Spirit wanted to make sure you understand the art of seduction, because you got to understand this is an art, like the art of war, right? Like the 48 laws of power. This is a principle. This is a technique. Somebody studies this. Somebody knows this shit. And they came in here and played you. Spirit, there's a book, there's many books, Femme Fatale, Dark Female, you know what I'm saying? It's the art of seduction. So seduction is the art of. This is somebody's technique, tactic, principle. Y'all be thinking y'all all that out there. Y'all be thinking y'all the shit. You know what I'm saying? You walk around, you the big man, you the big woman, but somebody's literal tactical art is to seduce. It's the art of influence a motherfucker, tempting, persuading motherfuckers. You understand? That's why I had to say it. So our Spirit said it just like that. Seduction is the art of seduction. People study this shit. And you was somebody's target, somebody's prey. You're supposed to be king of the jungle, but somebody preyed on your weakness because you're weak. You're weak at the end of the day. Okay? Period. Let's continue. I hate to be the bearer of bad news and bust bubbles, but let's see what Spirit is trying to get the message here. Okay, let's get the message out here, and maybe you can grow from this situation, or maybe you can be warned and you can stop being weak, you know, and allowing people to tantalize in your weak genitals, you know. Let's see what it is. Holy Spirit, please and thank you. Let's continue. All right. Why is this person a traitor, day trader? Give me something on that. Tell me. The art of seduction. I'm telling you, define seduction as a psychological, non-violent game of manipulation, charm, and persuasion used to influence, persuade, and attract others. Imagine somebody using that technique on a king of a fucking jungle, a so-called alpha. Motherfucker, please. Motherfucker, please. Baby, let me tell you something. You know, it might not, you know, I don't knock a player. The game is fair. And I'll tell you guys, and what you will learn over here at the Kingdom State of Mind, I will never knock a player. I will never knock a player. What I will knock is an ignorant motherfucker that operates in ego and operates in pride, because a player can get played. You know what I'm saying? You got played about your draws, about your dignity, about your manhood. This is another one under somebody's belt. I heard another knock under somebody's belt to persuade you to go against something, your own motherfucking self. Woo! That's man, that's, you know, that's an art, man. That's a tactic, man. Because sometimes that shit can end up in motherfuckers end up in graves behind that, in jail behind that. You understand what I'm saying? You got to understand this is the game, and this is the game of life. You ain't all that. She ain't all that. This is a game of life, and the game is to be played at all times. At all times, it's chess and never motherfucking checkers. It's always energy, baby. It's always a play. And y'all need to learn how to play to win at the end of the day. Because it ain't about pleasure. It ain't about talent. It's unless you in your ego and your pride. And then you out here, you ain't even playing the game. You playing if you operating in your ego and your pride, you not playing to win. Because somebody can feed your ego. Next thing you know, you fucked like whoever this person is, traitor. Let's see. And then you crying somewhere later. You know what I'm saying? Because the shit, a hard one. That's why my sister is where she is. She was the side. All right. What's the traitor here? Okay. Look, this person wears a costume. Somebody here, you are a traitor to yourself because you wear a costume. You dress up. You dress up, pretend to be. And this is a scientific project. Somebody played you. Hey, Eric. It's Princess of Cups. It says the costume designer, right? You are somebody that puts on. Okay, tell me here. Tell me more. Whoever this energy is, they got seduced, played. Is a cop. They dress up. They could dress real nice as well. This could be somebody who wears designer clothes. They could dress. They got a mean dress game. Tell me about the Princess of Cups with the day trader energy. Seven of Swords. Listen, you sneaky, but sneaky for all the wrong reasons. This is why Spirit says you're a costume. You wear this stand up type of energy, like you're a stand-up person, like with the day trader, with the stocks, with somebody who trades, right? You should be trading to win, but you really dress it up because really you sneaky. You sneaky, you look for opportunities. You could be an opportunist with the Seven of Swords energy. You also an energy thief. You like to look for ways to steal time, energy, and or money and or finances. Four of Swords, this is how you're done. Something's over, okay? Somebody's money is funny. It's change is strange. Or somebody is ending this celebration or being able to gather. This is how you guys fuck your money up. This is how you guys end being able to celebrate. This is over. Four of Swords to the Three of Cups. Somebody here, because of your sneaky energy and you dressing up, pretending to be a certain way or have certain beliefs, has cost you to be able to gather. Somebody's not longer celebrating. If this person was out partying, gathering with people or celebrating, this shit's over with the Four of the Four of Swords. Somebody's money could be funny. What's the Three of Cups to the Four of Swords energy here? Clarify this energy for me, please. How somebody's seen. Six of Swords. Somebody's stuck. Okay? Somebody's stuck with they friends. People just like you. Listen, whoever I'm talking to, don't feel bad. You ain't the only one. Your friends done been there too. Your friends then got seduced and played and they done got stuck and they money done got funny. They done fucked their money up. Now they can't gather and go and celebrate. Now the money, they could have been balling at one time with this Three of Cups abundance energy. Now it's over here. Okay. Being able to go wherever you want to go, whenever you want to go. Six of Swords energy is moving forward. Somebody's stuck. But Spirit said you're not the only one. Four of Cups. You know that too. You could have a friend. You have a partner here. All right. Cookies and milks. Cookie and cream. I need it in the morning. I'm a fiend. Okay. You're not the only one. You hang with the same energy. So you are what you hang around. So Spirit said you're not the only one that's defeated. Five of Swords. You're not the only one that has failed for deception. You're not the only one that has been a Decepticon. You're not the only one. Okay. Five of Swords energy, you're not the only one. You hang around, or many people's Four of Cups that you chill with has been defeated in this same way or something like that. Spirit is saying here, because you didn't allow people to hack your opportunities. Ace of Pentacles to the hacker. You didn't allow people to seduce you, trick you out your motherfucking spot. Don't worry about it though, Spirit said. Your friends and the people that you have been around or you hang around, if they will be honest, they have allowed people to trick them out of their spots too. It's a hack to the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is a gift. The Ace of Pentacles is an opportunity. Your opportunity was hacked through seduction, and now you feel defeated or you are defeated. But Spirit said, don't worry about it. Four of Cups, your friends have been defeated too. Whoever you got advice for, y'all hang around, they done been tricked out of their spot or bag too. Hacked, an opportunity, child, and you being a rock star energy, or you wanted to be a rock star. You wanted to be seen. You wanted to get a lot of attention. Rock star to the Knight of Wands. You wanted to be a player. You wanted to use that wand however you want to do. Male or female don't have to be child. The Hangman. Somebody's delayed. Somebody's stuck. Somebody's trapped. Eight of Swords. Somebody could even be feeling imprisoned, victimized, stuck. Somebody could even be going to prison. Take it as a resonance, child. Somebody got seduced here, child. Gots to be more careful. But Spirit said, don't worry. You ain't the only one. It's your friends too. Let's see what this has to do with the collective. Like I said, if this is not you, this is somebody in your energy, collective. If this is not you, it's somebody in your energy, child. Got tricked about their motherfucking opportunity. Somebody hacked your opportunity, dog. Hacker to the Ace of Pentacles, dog. They used a bitch or a man to hack you about your opportunity because you're not as strong as you thought you was. You got seduced. It's the art of seduction. These people study this shit. Y'all just be out here freely roaming the world thinking y'all all that. They like y'all to play. And so it's a man somewhere that look at the corner. He like, I know exactly how to bring a motherfucker down to his knees. Let me send my coldest bitch who got the art of seduction down. Let me send her in. Let me send him in and straight up get you to trick you out of your spot. The key is, why did somebody want to hack your Ace of Pentacles opportunity? So they could move forward. Because people always want your opportunity, baby. You see what I'm saying? Y'all don't protect y'all opportunities. Y'all don't protect y'all gifts. Ace of Pentacles. Somebody had a gift out here. They had an opportunity. And whoever tricked you out of it, Six of Swords, they wanted to be able to move forward. The Queen of Swords. Whoever the bitch is or the man is. Queen of Swords. This person is not attached to their emotions. Matter of fact, they're a little cold. I heard bitter. Somebody could be a little bitter here. They wanted to change their situation. They wanted some type of wish fulfillment. They wanted some type of wish fulfillment. Baby, listen. Listen, child. That's why you got hacked. Somebody is always watching y'all, man. Listen, I keep telling y'all are stars. Y'all are star energies. Who I'm talking to. Now, I ain't talking to you cross watchers, right? You bitter bitches and you bitter bums who like to sit on the outside that don't support my channel. You come over here because you heard I'm very good at what I do, and y'all like to swap energies and still, I'm not talking about y'all. I'm talking about my day ones, my ones who ride for me and support me. Those of you that really, really be intentionally sending this community positive energy. You are a star. You're somebody that has eyes on you. Please understand, whether you think so or not, whether you think you're not all that, whether you think you basic, or you are a divine chosen being. There are eyes on you. They know when you're going to get an opportunity. They know when you're slipping. They know when you're strong. They know when you're going down. They know when you're coming up. They know everything about you because you're chosen. Please stop letting society, people, places, and things make you think you're irrelevant, because I promise you, my right hand to God, my right hand to my dead ancestor on the dead homie, you are watched because you are somebody. You are very much watched. Why you think I have 107 people over here but only 21 likes, okay? You are watched, okay? What does this have to do with the collective? This is somebody here. Whoever's in your energy, they were sneaky. Sneaky. Playing in your face. This is somebody that was playing in your face. Seven of Swords to the Two of Swords is the Nine of Swords. This could have been somebody that you could have had some mental conflict about. This could have been somebody that you were up in your head about. This is a sneaky energy. Whoever's in your energy, they sneaky. Point blank and period. And you may not have wanted to see that, but you knew that. With the Nine of Swords, you mentally knew somebody was sneaky. Somebody was an energy thief, stealing time, energy, and or money. Take it as a resonance, child, with the Seven of Swords here. The Two of Swords is having something right in front of you, but not wanting to see it. Whether this is you, the person that got seduced, or you're in somebody, or this is somebody in your energy. Take it as it resonates. You didn't want to see it. Maybe you didn't want to acknowledge it, but I feel like intuitively you knew it. Okay? Intuitively you knew it. Okay? Seven of Swords to the Two of Swords. What's the Seven of Swords here? Sneaky. time, energy. This is somebody that stabbed you in the back. Somebody here, Five of Pentacles, they wanted you to miss an opportunity at your wish fulfillment. Ten of Cups, love. This could have been like, you could be a divine chosen being that this happened to. You could have been somebody that you got your wish fulfillment hacked. You could be the divine being that got hacked. You could be a masculine, you could be a feminine. Take it as resonate. It happens to the best of us, okay? And they definitely wanted to miss an they wanted you to miss opportunity. Five of Pentacles is missing out. Five of Pentacles is being, out in the cold, being left out, missing an opportunity. Okay, this is somebody who was sneaking. This is somebody if this happened to you, this is somebody who wanted to steal something, because the Seven of Swords is a thief energy, stealing time, energy, or money. What did they want to steal? They wanted to make sure you got left out in the cold, but they didn't want you to know that that's what they was doing. Two of Swords. They wanted to keep you blind. But I feel like, again, whoever you are, intuitively, you could have been picked this up. You had conflict. Nine of Swords. If you be honest with yourself, intuitively, you was picking this up. You was picking this up. This is a missed opportunity, or they wanted, like I said, they wanted to trick you out your spot. That's fucked up. Damn. Seven of Swords to the Two of Swords. What's the Two of Swords? This is peace, too. They wanted to trick you out of your peace. Because if you, Seven of Swords to the Two of Swords, Nine of the Swords, if you up in your head, challenged, can't sleep, going over something somebody wanted to steal your peace about a situation. Two of Swords. What's this peace energy? Two of Swords. Knowing something right in front of you, but not wanting to see it. The Emperor. You knew about this father figure or this homeboy. The Emperor, you knew. This person didn't want you to see. This is somebody here standing, and this person has some power, has some authority, but this person wanted victory. And they used, this could have been somebody you drink with, you party with, Seven of Cups, you go to the club with, y'all engage in certain debauchery. It says debauchery. So this is somebody that indulges in your morale, your immoral against you, okay, with you. This is somebody who they fuck around on the fuck around too, okay? Three of Pentacles. Y'all could sleep with the same women. Y'all done had some threesomes together or something like that. You and this person, you and this man, you and this woman. The Emperor does not have to be a masculine. It could be a feminine. This is a mother or a father energy. This could be your baby mother. This could be a baby father. Take it as it resonates, child. This is something you did not want to see. This could be somebody here that you had a third, like you could have had a threesome with. I'm going to stay out y'all business, but I really ain't. So this could be your baby mother that you had a threesome with, your baby father, or another man. Could have been two men sleeping with this third party energy here. You didn't want to see that it was a setup or it was some type of conflict in here, some shit, bullshit in the game, child. Yes, it was with that Emperor or that Empress. Take it as a resonance, child. They wanted some type of victory over you, child, and they used some type of morale, child. That's the truth here. Rockstar energy. Get you in this player energy. Using that wand, thinking you the shit, getting a lot of attention. They used you. You could be somebody that gets a lot of attention. Somebody here, Nine of Cups, you was happy, you was joyful, you were in this Nine of Cups energy, you was about to get some type of wish fulfillment, because the Nine of Cups is happiness, joy, it's wish fulfillment, it's luxury. You was about to get some type of happiness, joy, and they're that Tower. This is what somebody set you up, period. I'm just gonna let you know, to be delayed. It may not be denied, but it's definitely delayed to a commitment, a contract, or some type of divine law protection that you were supposed to receive. And now you back up in your head the fuck again. This is crazy. Tell me about this Emperor here and this third party here. Look, Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody, this is wealth. Baby, I said, tell me about this Emperor. Somebody was, money's funny, change is strange, or they wanted your money to be funny, change is strange. Emperor, the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. That's disconnected from the ancestral legacy, long-term success, and generational wealth. It's in reverse. So either this Emperor was losing money. This is why they wanted you involved in this third-party situation, so that they could get some type of victory. Like I said, you was about to come into some type of wish fulfillment. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. I know a hater. I know haters. Listen, I know the game. I know how the game goes, child. That's why I don't let a lot of people around me, child. It ain't about theft in this situation. I mean, we do see the still, but this is about energy. This is about energy. Somebody was coming into the energy of an opportunity, an energy of a gift, and they wanted to switch that energy out. An emperor in reverse. That you be having third party connect somebody. This third party situation, like I said, it could be these men sharing the same woman. This could be somebody's baby mother who's into threesomes. Again, take it as a resonance, child. It could be all kind of situations, child. The emperor is a father figure or a mother figure. It's a third party situation. Somebody could have been doing threesomes. Could have been two men and a woman. Could have been two women and a man. I don't know what y'all be into out here, swapping spit and destinies and shit. You know your story. I don't. Whoever you are, I feel like you're a divine being. You're chosen. You have a destiny. You got seduced. Out your generational sacred plan. If you look at this is like the ancestor, or there's an era that's trying to merge with you, a past life situation that came and followed you to make sure you don't reach your destiny. Somebody here, you slept with your past life enemy here, who seduced you or wanted to hack you about your shit. It happens. Shit. Everybody, in my field, don't nobody like scripture. Don't nobody like scripture, but scripture says the enemy comes to steal, kill, and destroy. The idea is to make sure that you never reach your pinnacle, your opportunity, your destiny at what? To break generational curse, to heal the bloodline, and to reach your generational wealth. That's what the enemy, motherfucker. Who's lying here? Who's lying? I'm telling you, the enemy comes to steal, kill, and destroy to make sure you never reach your generational wealth. I ain't got to lie to y'all. I don't got to lie to y'all. I'm an expert at what the fuck I do. I'm an expert at what I do. They never want you to come into connection with your soul family because you guys are going to break generational curses. Look, cut through the bullshit. They never want you to be able to cut through the bullshit, child. Child. The enemy comes to steal, kill, and destroy every day. And it's going to come as what? Something that you want. Something that you desire. Something that feeds your flesh, child. Y'all got to be stronger than that. Y'all got to be stronger than that, child. I told you this is like an alpha female or alpha male walk around thinking they got all that shit together, got all that shit figured out, child, and don't even know that the enemy be coming to steal, kill, and destroy, making sure you never reach your motherfucking destiny, child. You never reach your motherfucking destiny. And y'all keep going in the cycle over and over and over and over and over and over again. This could be why somebody's in their tears, child. Okay. I'm just here to help somebody here. Generational wealth is out here, child. All right. Generational wealth is out here, child. I'm the reader. Red elephant. Red elephant. If you want to read the situation, child, open up your room, child. I don't know what you talking about, okay, child? If you want to be a reader, child, or you want to read a room, child, open up your own room. You can't read in my energy, child, okay? I done told you people, quit coming over from wherever y'all coming over here and projecting. I'm the motherfucking reader. Okay, I'm here to tell you what the energy is today. If you want to know what the fuck I'm going to say, why you here? You already know what I'm going to say. Honey, baby, I'm not here to solve no motherfucking crimes. I'm here to help somebody get justice here. Intuitive justice. Y'all be in here telling on yourself. Y'all be in here telling the shit that y'all know. Y'all police or something. If you police, go call the motherfucking police and bring some goddamn justice. Y'all in the wrong room. This is somebody trying to get intuitive justice for generational wealth. Don't nobody care about what y'all talking about no more. We ain't talking about that old energy. Y'all in that old motherfucking energy and y'all can't get out. You can't get out. We are moving on. We have moved on. We don't give a fuck about none of that old energy. We don't care about nothing old because we know spirit is going to work it out. We trying to see what's new, what's happening now. How can people get to their desired outcome? Forget what happened yesterday. Who crossed who yesterday? Because that redemption is already signed, sealed, and delivered. I got too many messages that tells people what's going to happen to them people. I was talking about what's going to happen to them false marriages, fake marriages, all that shit 2 years ago. I already been told about it. We're in some new energy, my love. Okay, we talking about new things. Okay, I don't repeat myself. I'm not here to repeat myself. I got enough messages on my platform about all that old shit. We already know what's going to happen to them and all that shit like that. This is new energy. Y'all need to step into the new, child. Y'all need to step into some new energy, child. Get that monkey off y'all back. Get that monkey off y'all back. Yes, it's new. We're in a golden era. Portals didn't open. All kind of portals didn't open. We didn't have the 4-4 portal. We didn't have the solar eclipse. We didn't have so many motherfucking celestial Tell us about this energy here. Who got seduced here? That's what we're talking about here. That's what we're talking about. Okay. Look, everything you touch turn to gold is in reverse. This person, you was seduced out of your bag because you are meant to turn things to gold. Your hands should be healing right now. When you want something, look, lost girl, this is what you did. Got with that motherfucking lost girl in the Matrix. I cannot. And then she pushed you into the dark night of the soul. So whoever was seduced, this is a simulation, child. That girl who seduced you, the art of seduction, is an assimilation in the Matrix, child. This is a program that's written to keep you stuck. I feel like we should know this by now. I feel like this is old shit. We should know this, but I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to say it for the last time, okay? Because I'm not going to talk about this Matrix shit and these programs that y'all keep allowing in y'all's energy because y'all stay stuck in repetitive cycles because you're stuck in the Matrix. This girl that seduced you, or this guy who seduced you, is a part of the Matrix assimilation program to cause you to not touch shit that whoever you are, you supposed to have so much power by now that because you came out of the Matrix. Once you come out of the Matrix, right, into the programming, right, because it says Matrix, feeling stuck, repeating cycles, looking for the signs and the way out, right? Most of us are out of the Matrix. We're no longer bamboozled by the assimilation, by the programs that keep us stuck in cycles. Most of us have now come out of the Matrix, and everything we touch is going to turn to gold eventually. Somebody here, you were on Ace of Pentacles. You was on your way out of the assimilation, out of the programming. All you had to do was take the opportunity, but you met a girl or a guy that is programmed in the assimilation to keep you in repetitive cycles. And that's what happened here. Because you're supposed to get to a point where the assimilation and the programming of the Matrix no longer controls you and keeps you in a cycle, and you get released, and everything you touch is supposed to turn to gold. But it's in reverse, and that's exactly what this girl or this guy was brought here to do, to keep you stuck in a repetitive cycle here, to push you into this dark night of the soul. Look at what's here again. I'm telling you, the idea is for you to fucking heal, to take control over your flesh so you can get to the generational wealth where everything you touch turn to gold. Because the idea for us to be here is to create generational wealth and break the karmic cycles off our bloodline. That's why we're here. We're not here to feed our flesh. We're not here to be tantalized by our weak genitals, by people that's programmed in the Matrix. You know somebody is programmed in the Matrix when they doing everything that everybody else is doing. That's a program. That's an assimilation. Y'all done watched every one of the Matrix, every last one of the Matrix, and yet y'all still falling for the motherfucking programs and the assimilations and the agents. How, baby? How, baby? How y'all still falling for the same shit? Everybody else that's doing the same thing, it's a program. That's an assimilation. What? To keep everybody stuck in the cycle, child. Nobody is supposed to get out of the matrix. Nobody. That's why everybody is programmed to repeat patterns and repeat cycles. But whoever you are, whoever got seduced, or whoever's in your energy that got seduced, is being pushed to a dark night of the soul, because only the people that complete the dark night of the soul will get to the generational legacy. You cannot get to your generational wealth without going through the dark night of the soul. You got to heal, baby. You're going to have to heal the traumas. You got to face your past. You cannot run from your past. You got to face your past, your present, and your traumas. You got to heal that shit. And people who do not go through the dark night of the soul, that means you got to die and be reborn again. That means the old you has to be gone. That means the old you must no longer exist. It's a new you. If you still doing the same shit 20, 30, 40 years ago, child. You refuse to heal. You refuse to go through the dark night of the soul. So whoever this situation is where you got seduced, whether it's by a masculine or a feminine, it was to push you into this dark night of the soul. And this could again be why somebody's crying. Because I said, who is this crying? Here's why. Here's why you are tearing up, why you are emotional, or here is why the person in your energy is tearing up, or you could feel this person's emotions, is because they are going through a dark night of the soul. You could be going through the dark night of the soul, or somebody in your energy is going through the dark night of the soul. And Spirit is saying it's so that you could build this legacy for generations to come. You have a mission, a double assignment. And this is not for everybody. This is not for everybody. Okay? Whoever is tearing up or feeling emotional, okay, could be a feminine, could be a masculine, take it as it resonates, is going through the dark night of the soul. If you guys need help going through the dark night of the soul, I do have a one-on-one service that you can book. Okay? It's called Releasing the Trauma. I also have a free reading called You Have the Cheat Code. I said you have the cheat code to this next generation. For those of you that are building generational wealth, if you go to my site, I do have a free reading, okay? A free reading. It's called You Have the Cheat Code. So that you can get these cheat codes. Okay? Somebody's going through a dark night of the soul because they need to reclaim their power. You need to call your power back. Anytime somebody that practices the art of seduction, that is you willingly giving your power away. That is you willingly giving your power away. Okay? You gave this person your power. Through the art of seduction, somebody was able to get you to go against your own, what you knew to be true. Recall, yeah, look, somebody's in regret. I'm telling you, somebody's crying. Somebody is tearing up. It hurts. It hurts. Yeah, you in regret. You feel like you missed an opportunity. You feel like this person could feel like they made a mistake. This could, like I said, if you're a feminine energy, this is a masculine in your energy that could have done this. They could have cheated. They could have got seduced. Child. And they could regret that. They could feel like it's a missed opportunity with you. Cause you see this person now with the cutting through the bullshit. You cut through the bullshit. Okay? So this person could feel like it's a missed opportunity when it comes to you, but this person is going through a dark night of the soul. You could need to recall your power back from this person as well, okay? Or this person needs to recall their power back. Take what resonates, child. All right, yeah, cutting through the bullshit. You cut through the bullshit with this person here. Yeah, because you a diamond in the rough. Somebody here, I was feeling like, I think I did another reading on my other page where I said you were hidden. You were a diamond. You could be like rough around the edges, right? You're a chosen vessel, and somebody here, they chose to go in a different direction. Go through the dark night of the soul. Whoever this person is, they're being encouraged to go through the dark night of the soul. But whoever you are, if this is not you who was seduced, call your power back from this person. Okay? If you are connected to this person and you feel like you know somebody who could have potentially been seduced, you have to call your power back from this person. And you're gonna have to, because this person was operating in your power. That's why they felt so confident. That's why they had the strength and the confidence. A lot of these men take us building them up, and they go out here and use that confidence that they get from the collective. Women, men take it as it resonates, and it don't be their own energy. So you have to call your energy back. Let somebody look at themselves. Let them look at themselves without your energy of confidence, without your strength. Let them look at themselves for who they really are, which they are weak because they fell towards the seduction. Now, we've all been seduced. We all have eyes. We all have desires, right? But you should not be seduced to the point where you go against your own intellect, your own intuition, or where you go against your own morale. That's where it becomes a problem. You know what I'm saying? We all have desires. We all want to be, touched. We all want to be, use our genitals for what it's made for. But when it gets to the point where you are going against your better judgment, or you are going against your own intuition, or when you are going against what you know to be right, then you weak. That's a weakness, and it needs to be addressed. And it can be. But whoever you are, if this is not you who got seduced, I feel like if this is somebody here that you was connected to, you need to recall your power back. Give me the dark night of the soul here, Holy Spirit, please, and thank you. Number 55 here, that's my ancestral number for change. Okay, something's changing. That's also my ancestral energy. My ancestral number here is 55. So that tell me the ancestors are here helping somebody, you or this person, change. This ancestor or ancestors, yeah, look, with the sun energy, somebody's trying to give this person some clarity. This person has ancestral protection with the sun energy. Somebody here is trying to get clarity to this masculine, to this feminine, take it as a resonate. Somebody has ancestral protection. 55 as I say that. Whoever this masculine is, feminine energy, that's in regret. They could be crying, they could be tearing up. They have ancestral protection. Sun energy, they could be getting clarity, enlightenment, because the sun energy is the happiest card of the deck, by the way. So let me just say, if you are somebody that is going through the dark night of the soul where you're having to face past or present, experiences or traumas, just know sun energy, this is good thing. It's a good thing. The sun card is the happiest card of the deck. This is a good thing. This is not, necessarily a punishment. This is an act of kindness. This is an act of kindness. What's the sun energy when it comes to whoever's going through the dark night of the soul? For you to have a new beginning. Take a leap of faith with the full energy. It's a leap of faith for you to have a new beginning. So it is something good with the sun card. Okay, dark night of the soul to the sun. Prince of Swords, the hacker. So you got to call your power back because somebody has hacked your system. It's like a reboot. The dark night of the soul is you rebooting. Okay, because somebody has definitely tried to hack you with the matrix to keep you involved and stuck in a pattern, in a loop. And so your ancestors is here to help push you through a dark night of the soul, to first get you looking at the trauma so that you could heal, so you will never be hacked again. You will never allow somebody to hack your body or system again after this, because you definitely got hacked. Prince of Swords, by being impulsive or reckless. Eight of Swords. This is why you feel imprisoned, entrapped, delayed, victimized, disappointed, grieving, lost. That's some nasty energy. That's some nasty energy to have. And that's why, because somebody definitely hacked you to put you in this spot. You're supposed to be happy. Here's the sun energy. You was happy. You're supposed to be happy. You're supposed to be enlightened. You're supposed to have joy. And you over here feeling entrapped, delayed, victimized, grieving, lost, sorry, shameful. You was hacked. It says hacker, you was hacked. Somebody hacked your strength by seducing you, child. That's exactly what somebody did, said strength card. That's what she came to do, hack your system, child. I'm telling you, love, Two of Cups. You had a choice. Everybody has choice. Everybody has choices, child. Look at you, wanted to be a player. Knight of Wands energy, old player ass energy, child. I'm telling you. Y'all be in that ego. Y'all be in that pride. Seven of Swords. That's that sneaky shit. Yep, that's fucked up. I hate the dark night of the soul. Let me tell you something. I know somebody going through the dark night of the soul. I'm an empath. I pick up on energy. My motherfucking body's sore than a motherfucker. Well, I did work out today. I ain't gonna lie. I did work out. But let me tell you something. Dark night of the soul is painful. All right. So when you're going through the dark night of the soul and shit like that, your body responds. Okay. So you could be having headaches. You could feel fatigue. You could be feeling real heavy. So there is, physical consequences of the dark night of the soul. Just know it's not your health. It's literally the consequences of going through the dark night of the soul. So it's going to be painful. You're going to be sore. You're going to feel drained. You're going to feel fatigued. These are all signs of having your energy hacked. This is all signs of having your energy hacked and for being fucking sneaky. It's magic. It's spell work, manipulation. Okay. I'm gonna have to get you on out of here, baby. You gotta go. Okay, I just don't got time for that shit over here. I know YouTube gonna be like, damn, her block list is long, baby. I do not have the patience to deal with y'all. And y'all don't pay me enough to have to deal with y'all. Respectfully, y'all not my members. Y'all not somebody that don't, y'all not. So y'all are easily block. It's a privilege to be over here. I just want to let y'all know. I really do. I feel like it's a privilege for me to be able to read for y'all. I feel privileged to be your reader for those of y'all that are in my community. I feel privileged, but it's a privilege to be over here with us. For you cross watchers, you ones that don't support that y'all not my members. It's a privilege to be over here in this community, to be able to watch this live. You know what I'm saying? Because I really want to get to the point where this shit is private. But I want y'all here. I want y'all here. But my people is I'm a privileged person, and so I have to respect and protect my community. So it's a privilege to be in here with these people, y'all. So y'all should be showing. Take your shoes off when you come in this house. Take y'all shoes off now. Shit. Okay. You can't just walk around in here. We like light carpet. Our carpet ain't dark. Our carpet's kind of light. At the bottom of my feet is clean. We don't got dirty feet. Okay. Yeah, our feet's clean now. So you were hacked. So you're gonna have to take some proactive measures to clean your energy. You know what I'm saying? You got to take some proactive measures to clean your energy. Hey Marvin. Hey Eve. 555, period. So again, let me just reiterate where we are with this. If you are not the person that's going through the dark night of the soul, collective, this is somebody in your energy that's going through the dark night of the soul. Okay? So, do you remember your dark night of the soul? I feel like if this person is in your energy, it's not a time for you to have operate in your ego and your pride. It's a time for you to have compassion, because all of us go through the dark night of the soul. We've all been there. So you could have a friend, a family member, a lover, take it as it resonates, that's going through the dark night of the soul. And when we and how I feel about that is, you know, have some compassion. You don't judge nobody that goes. We've all been there. We've all had to face our past and our present and trauma. Somebody got seduced. Have I been seduced? I've been seduced. I just didn't come out my drawers. Thank God. God has really been protecting this genitalia down here lately. I'm just so grateful. I didn't, I'll be seduced out my emotions, but I've been keeping these drawers together. Boy, I'm pretty proud of myself. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, because you gotta learn how to unalive your flesh. Like where you could still have a level of control over your flesh. Once you get control over your flesh, you can pretty much rock and roll. You know what I'm saying? You can kind of, You can rock and roll through life. You know what I'm saying? So I really have been somebody that has unalived my flesh. Like, it does not control me at all. I mean, it thumps, but I ain't getting ready to be doing anything reckless and impulsive because the consequences is too much. When you go through your dark night of the soul, you won't desire the same thing like you used to. You won't eat the same. You won't want the same people around you. You won't listen to the same music. You won't talk the same. There are some signs. There are some signs that somebody has went through the dark night of the soul. Okay, and there are some signs when people haven't went through the dark night of the soul. So whoever's going through the dark night of the soul that's in your energy collective, or whoever's going through the dark night of the soul, this is a good thing. There's clarity here. There's enlightenment here. Okay. It may not feel good, but at least you are getting some realizations because you are having to look at past and present patterns. You are having to look at past and present traumas. And this is going to help you, one, recall your power back, and two, reclaim what's rightfully yours. Because you're going to see that you've taken on characteristics and or consequences that didn't belong to you. And you're going to be able to stand in your rightful energy. Tell me more. Tell me. Yeah, look, here's the devil, y'all. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all be fucking on these devils, child. I said, tell me more. Here go the devil. Obsession. Let me tell you what the devil is. The devil is obsession. The devil is codependency. The devil is addictions. Somebody here is codependent. You have a codependent energy. Somebody in your energy could be codependent, or somebody here is codependent. You're in this devil South Node energy, materialistic pleasures. Edith, you want my draws? Email me and I will, for a price, send you my draws. I'm telling you, everything's for sale when it comes to physical, like things that I can remove. You want them draws, baby, they are yours. Email me. My email address is in the about section. No disrespect to y'all that's viewing this, but you know what I'm saying? If Edith want them draws, baby, email me and say, I want your draws. All right. Let me know if you want them clean or dirty. And then I will tell you what the price is for them. Okay. Let's carry on. Somebody here is in the devil energy because those draws may be healing for Edith. The one sniff whiff, it may be healing. It may, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Edith for even being bold to ask. For being bold enough to ask. You want dirty free? Okay. Email me, sweetheart. Email me and let me know what's the thing. And we can. God's messenger. Mind your business. This is between me and my person in the chat. Let me get back to here. Okay. Okay. Listen. Period. Devil energy is manipulation, codependency. Baby, listen. Baby, listen. Listen. This is not a game. This is real. Okay. Devil energy is codependency. Okay. Devil energy is codependency. Devil energy is materialism. Devil energy is pleasure. I'm all about healing. If Edith need my draws, Edith might get healed off them draws. Somebody might need some feet pictures or whatever helps you get to your healing. I'm willing to help. Okay? Listen, devil energy. Somebody here, they can have codependency issues here. To Queen of Swords energy. This is what I'm picking up now. I'm about to get real. I might say something here. Please don't get triggered. I'm going to be real. I'm going to tell you the honest to God truth. Somebody here heal you personally. Email me, child. Email me, child. I will lay hands on you for the right price. I will come and put some anointing oil on you here. Stop playing. They say I'm going to be traveling the world soon, laying hands on people, child. Because y'all need this healing. Edith, you ill. Edith need healing, child. Y'all, this is healing is real. I'm telling you, one touch is gonna give you some glory. Ask my exes. Ask these men who've been stalking me for 20 years. One little voice, one little hello. Hello. Is it me you're looking for? Baby, this is real. This is not a game. Okay, anyway, listen. Somebody here has codependent issues on men that on why did I say men? Somebody here has codependent issues on men and or women who lack emotions. Y'all like I'm gonna be real with some of you men. Back in the day, Chili had a dating show. Chili from TLC had a dating show. And her dating coach wrote a book called Men Love Abuse. Men Love Abuse. And I remember that book. And I'm gonna tell you right now from experience, men love abuse. Men are more likely to gravitate to abusive, cold women than they are towards women who are sincere and loving. And I'm just going to tell you the truth. That's the truth. That's the truth. And then they want to double back and come to us to get healing. But I'm going to tell you, the devil energy is the obsession and codependency on Queen of Swords energy. Women who are cold and bitter, they are attracted to these women. And this could have something to do with their moms. This could be how their mom was detached or emotionalist, not nurturing, right? Because men who were nurtured and loving and given like attention and respect and love, like that's what they're going to gravitate to. Those are the kind of women that, but when their mothers are cold and distant and bitter, they attract that. This is a devil energy, not necessarily saying this person is a devil, but they have a devil energy because it's codependent on these type of women. Queen of Swords. That's why women should not be nice to every man. I don't encourage women to be nice to every. Sometimes you have to tough love these men. Sometimes, Edith, calm down. I don't need nothing. I need what belongs to me. You need it. You need it, Edith. You need it. Be honest with yourself. Okay? Be honest with yourself. You need it. I don't like King of Swords energies. Y'all not attached to emotions. And I don't like men who don't have emotions because I'm a baby. I like to be babied. I like to be rocked and spoiled. I don't like cold men. You need it. You need me to need you. And for the right price, I might need you. You know what I'm saying? Let's not talk here. Let's let these people get these messages, Edith. You're being a distraction. Okay? Okay? Don't be a distraction. You have my email, access to my email, okay? We can have a conversation. I don't like King of Swords though. I don't like cold men, distant men. I like men who cater to I like men who cater to my need to be babyfied. I'm real feminine. I'm real soft. You know what I mean? I don't like cold men, distant men. I like sweet talking and shit like that. But somebody here, masculine or feminine, y'all like mean women. And I could be mean to you. Okay, I could be mean. My alter ego actually is a woman who dresses in leather and walks around with a whip. I could whip your ass if you want me to. You know what I'm saying? I can whip the fucker. I can talk crazy to you too. I got some raps right now. I got some music right now that'll whip your ass. Okay, I'm very versatile. I'll see you later. Somebody here, they like the Queen of Swords energy. You know what I'm saying? That's what I feel like here. This devil energy. This look, Nine of Cups. This is somebody's wish fulfillment. For some of you, whoever you are, they like to be dominated. This is whoever this masculine is. They like to be dominated. Y'all can't be nice to all these men. Some of these men like to be dominated. This makes them happy. Nine of Cups to the Two of Swords. Dominant. It says dominion. Somebody likes to be controlled in the bedroom with the pleasure energy. This is what this person brought. This is how they got seduced by somebody who is dominating. This is somebody who is a dominant in the bedroom or dominating to this person here. Spirit is telling on this person here. Okay? Spirit is telling this person here, Queen of Swords energy, they like dominant people. They like dominant men, dominant women. So why is Spirit telling us this? Why is Spirit telling us about the dominion? Why do we need to know this? Three of Pentacles, because this is the third party energy that initiated this person's dark night of the soul. So if you are feminine energy and this is a masculine in your energy that had a choice or had a third party or is with a third party, this bitch is a dominating energy. This person dominates this masculine, talks crazy to this masculine, is dominant in the bedroom as well. And this is how they seduce. This is somebody who is controlling. Like I said, that's the art of seduction. Somebody knows their shit. Somebody knows. They know this person likes to be dominated, talk crazy to, and controlled in the bedroom or period. You like it. It doesn't matter if you try to pretend like you are alpha or you try to pretend like you are bad, whatever. You like to be dominated at the end of the day. You like women to talk crazy. Do you think it's funny? You think it's cute? That's the energy you like. Keep it real with yourself. 77, as I say this, 77 could be significant. That's the reality here. A lot of these men, they act like these men will walk around talking about they want submissive men. It keep coming out. Somebody's down low. Somebody here, this masculine or somebody in my reading in this energy, y'all like men too. Somebody here, you like men too. But anyway, let me continue because I ain't going to expose you, but it's okay because I told you I'm with all that freak shit. Listen, it keep coming out. So this could even be a man. I don't even know. Let me go on and move on, child. Some of y'all like men. Some of these men like men, child. Some of these men like men because it keeps coming out of my mouth. I keep wanting to say female, but keep saying men. So this could, for somebody, this Queen of Swords could be a trans. This Queen of Swords could be a man, a dominating man. I don't know. Lord have mercy. Where did we go? Where did we go? We didn't went somewhere else. Baby child. Sugar pie, honey bun. You know that I love you. I can't help myself. I love you and nobody. I don't know why that song. So that could be somebody's song. Listen, somebody got seduced. The third party in this situation is definitely a dominating person. This person is codependent on this energy because they like to be dominated. I'm gonna tell you, I'm about to make me I'm about to make me a motherfucking OnlyFans. And on my OnlyFans, I'm gonna be a dom because that's my alter ego anyway. I want to be a dom. I want you to want me to dom. I want to be a finance dominate. Like I'm going to do it. I've been thinking about it. I want to dominate these men. I want to dominate these men. I do. I ain't even gonna lie. Some of them. That's what they like. That's what they want. I want to give you that. A lot of a lot of y'all like me. A lot of y'all want to look at Edith. Edith can't even get enough. Edith cannot even get enough. Edith, you are going ham. Some of us might need to consider our alter egos. Yeah, I am. I'm not playing. I'm gonna do it. I'm not. You think I'm playing? I'm not playing. Please dominate me. Edith, you better go ahead and email me, child. You in the wrong. Get out of here. Go get them coins, period. Listen here. Somebody here likes to be dominated, okay, period. And they going through a dark night of the soul. And I could be a high vibrational dominant. You know what I'm saying? I'm high vibrational. I'm not getting ready to be a South Node devil dominant. I'm gonna be a fucking sun dominant. What the fuck? That's amazing. That would be amazing. To have a high vibrational dom? Come on now. What? Period. Period. Let me continue, child. I think I found another hustle, a side hustle, child. I'll keep y'all posted and let y'all know when I drop that link, okay? But this is the situation here, all right? Which again, I can't knock anybody's hustle, all right? I can't knock anybody's hustle, okay? This is definitely but I want to know what pushed this person through the dark night of the soul. Like what pushed this person? If this is an energy, this person likes to be dominated. This is somebody's wish fulfillment. This is somebody's pleasure. They get a kick out of it. Then why did it push this person into the dark night of the soul? Oh, because it's a low vibrational person. It's a stripper. It's a karmic dancer. And the reason that I know it's karmic is because they came up in reverse. And he couldn't control her. He couldn't hack her. He couldn't get his way with her. So he could have tried to like hack her, tried to dominate her, but she wasn't having that. It wasn't a two-way street. This is a karmic dancer, a stripper child that was cooking up some type of Ace of Wands, new beginning for herself. This is somebody who is selfish because we don't hate the player. We don't hate the game either. Right? So if this would have been a high vibrant stripper, I'd probably have a different conversation. But this is a dancer or exotic dancer, a stripper or a sex worker or something that was only thinking about herself. She wanted to have a passionate new beginning, and that was by any means necessary. And this person, like I said, thought that they would be able to control this narrative with this dancer, with this stripper, and have you too. Because I see the Three of Pentacles out here. This person, this is a third party situation, a third party connection in your situation. Yeah. So he met somebody that he couldn't control. He couldn't hack. Okay. Why is she in reverse? Yeah, look, Nine of Pentacles. So this is somebody, this masculine could have wanted some type of stability, money, something from this woman. Energy here. And he didn't get it. Nine of Pentacles is in reverse. He didn't gain something. He didn't gain no authority. He didn't gain no power because this is the Emperor energy. Nine of Pentacles. He wanted some type of authority. He wanted to have some type of control, some type of authority, because the Emperor is a father that has control or has some type of authority over some money, over somebody's independence. And he's heartbroken. Three of Swords, because he couldn't do it. And this person, he had to learn a lesson here. This person's disappointed for not trusting their intuition and going within to heal. So somebody here wore a costume because it's a missed opportunity here at their real Three of Cups celebration here. This person's heartbroken though. Maybe because he couldn't break her heart. Why is this person heartbroken? Three of Swords, feel betrayed, backstabbed. Because the narrative, whatever he thought, look, he thought he was going to gain some type of money, wealth, stability, finances, inheritance, something. He thought he was going to get something. He had painted a picture. He had an expectation, and expectations is the easiest way for you to get your feelings hurt. But what was hidden is the Tower. That was a hit. He couldn't see that this would cause a foundational change and shift for Pentacles to his power, his alpha energy here. This person was going up against somebody that was his competitor. This is not somebody that was complimenting you. This is not somebody that wanted to work with you. Equal dominating situation or equally beneficial situation. You wanted to control this person and this person wanted something for you. But unfortunately, what was hidden when it comes to this situation is the Tower, that this would cause a foundational shift for Swords to your restoration. Four Swords, and this would ruin you. This is going to ruin somebody. Ten of Swords, you're going to be defeated. This is a defeat out here. This is a sudden ending. This is a defeat. Somebody here is going to end up defeated. You're going to have to go through this dark night of the soul. You ain't going to have no other choice. You're going to be forced because you're going to be defeated. This person definitely, whoever this feminine energy and this Emperor, this could be her pimp, her father figure energy or something, or this could be this person. You're gonna end up in some shit. This is not going to end nice for this person, whoever was for, because your intentions put you in a situation where you could not win against somebody that saw you as a competitor. They saw you as a project. They preyed on you. They hid the fact that they knew if you surrendered to this narrative, this situation, that it would rock your foundation. Ten of Swords. There's a defeat out here, a challenge here. What's the Ten of Swords? Displeasure. I'm telling you, this is a past life. Somebody, this is whatever you did not pass this test. This is a past life test. Six of Cups energy, past, familiar energy. It's a heartbreak. It's a betrayal. It's a betrayal to you. You were supposed to pass this test. You were supposed to pass this test, Queen of Wands, and be a leader, persevere. You're supposed to persevere so you could have victory and something would change. This was a past life energy that followed you into this life. You were supposed to pass this test, and you did not. You did not. You did not. You did not pass. This is why you got to go through the dark night of the soul. This is why you got to face it. You got to face it. You got to go through it, and you have to face it. It's a 10 of swords. It's a defeat out here. I keep hearing a challenge because this is a past life energy. You got bamboozled bad. This ain't a regular situation. This is somebody that came towards you probably because they knew. Edith is flirting like a motherfucker here. Edith, I'm a dom, baby. I don't want no motherfucking kisses from a fucking... What make you think I want to kiss somebody I want to dominate? What the fuck? What's the 10 of swords? I'm trying to see what's this defeat. 10 of swords, you're going to have to... So the defeat, you got to take off this costume. You're going to be revealed. You're going to be exposed. You're going to... Somebody here, whoever this person is in your energy, or if this is you, you've been wearing a costume. You've been hiding your true self. This situation is a defeat because you're about to be exposed. It ain't going to unalive you. I mean, it's not going to take you out of here, but it's definitely going to expose you. The universe is about to expose you here. I'm telling you here so that you could heal your player ways. Clarity. Something's going to... You about to be put on display. 6 of Pentacles. For breadcrumbing the universe. Because you should have gave your healing to the universe. You should have gave you have wisdom. You should have went within. You should have looked at the situation, but you was operating out of pride or ego. So you're gonna be put on display. You're gonna be humbled. This is a humble, like a humiliation. This is some type of humiliation. This could be a humiliation ritual. You're gonna be humbled in front of everybody. Okay? Yeah. Somebody's gonna be humbled. The universe is gonna humble somebody. Like, you're gonna be exposed. To make it's gonna force you through a healing journey. So we all go through humiliation. We all go through it. That's part of the dark night of the soul, child. It's for you to be exposed. You're gonna be exposed. This person, whoever this person is in your energy, or you, if you're resonating with this, you are going. It's what it is. Okay, you've been there and done that. Okay, period. What's the exposure here? What's going to be exposed? So we got the hacker, the Prince of Swords, the Queen of Days, something about a mother figure. The matriarch is out here. New beginning, leap of faith, justice. So you're going to be exposed for not walking away from a matriarchal energy, a baby mother or a mother figure, when you had the chance to have passion and new beginning to bring yourself justice. Your baby mama gonna get some type of justice, or a mother figure gonna get some type of justice in your life. The truth is, you're gonna be oppressed behind this codependent energy. So somebody in like maybe your mother or this person's mother or whoever energy this person is in. This could be you, collective. This person could have tried to hack you. This person could have tried to walk away from you, tried to hack you. Now you're going to get a new beginning, passion, a new beginning, Ace of Wands. You're going to be able to take a leap of faith and receive some type of justice. So if this person is in your energy, collective, and you're a mother figure energy, clarify the matriarch, you're going to get some type of justice. You're going to get away from something. This person could have tried to do something to the collective, hack the collective, or the matriarchal lineage. Like, this person could have attempted to like hack the matriarch, hack a baby mother or a mother figure to cause some type of 7 of Pentacles, like a failure. Somebody didn't invest. Somebody didn't invest in the matriarch, the mother figure energy here. So because this person tried to manipulate or hack a situation when it came to a baby mother or a mother. You could be this mother energy. You could be a matriarch. You're going to get some type of passion in the beginning. You're going to be able to take a leap of faith. It's going to be your justice. You're going to get some type of justice out here. If this person is in your energy and they try to manipulate the situation and hack you, like try to hack you, like try to control you, try to seduce you, try to charm you, without investing in you, Seven of Pentacles in reverse, without working hard for you or with you, you're going to get some type of passion in the beginning. Ace of Wands. You're going to be able to take a leap of faith to get some type of justice. Equal give and take. Yeah, activists. Something's going to work in your favor. Something's going to end for you. The truth, when it comes to people trading you or belittling you, or like if you could have been somebody that could have been betrayed by this energy or betrayed by others, this person could have tried to charm you. So because this person did that, you're going to be able to get some type of new beginning. Yeah, you're gonna be able to get some type of justice off this person, especially if they're in your energy and they ended up choosing to go in a different direction where they were dominant while wearing a mask, while trying to charm you. How you gonna get seduced and not wear the fact that you was weak and you trying to hack the collective who's a matriarch by not investing in and giving unto that situation because you wanted to be dominated, and think that this woman or this man whose energy you in ain't gonna get some type of fair justice. Somebody here, you're gonna have a new beginning. What's the new beginning? Ace of Wands. Period. As you should. You're gonna get a divorce. You're gonna be able to separate the Hierophant in reverse from this cult. So it could be a cult involved, the Hierophant in reverse. This could be a cult, a coven. Okay, the Hierophant in reverse. You're going to be able to get some type of justice in regards to this cult, this coven. What's the Hierophant in reverse, child? Let's talk about it. Yeah, it's a cult, a coven. This person could have been involved in a cult or a coven, working with witches, warlocks, others, individuals here. This was their opportunity to gain some type of truth if they would have worked with you. I'm telling you. This is why this Queen of Swords took this person opportunity. They were supposed to invest in you, give unto you. Don't piss me off. Yeah, I see it was a cult, a coven. This person could have, like I said, whoever dominated this person or seduced this person or hacked this person could have been involved in a cult, a coven, or they could. Whatever it is, you're going to get some type of justice when it comes to this cult. Hierophant in reverse. The Hierophant in reverse is like a cult, a coven, a corrupt justice system. This could be some type of corruption. Clarify the Hierophant in reverse, child. Look, a corrupt mother figure, the Empress. This is a corrupt baby mother. Somebody's baby mother could be in a cult, a coven. Somebody's mother could be in a cult, a coven. Period. The game master, whoever the game master is, was trying to control you or this person. Yeah, Six of Swords, scientific project, trying to hold on to your happiness using this third party. Somebody here is a mother, a baby mother, sent that third party to that person, child, okay, to stop you. I'm telling you. So it's a mother, a baby mother that was out here game master, trying to control this narrative that's in a cult or coven, working with that person, third party, who seduced that other energy that's in your energy. The mother, your mother, his baby mother, your baby mother. Take it as a resonates, child. Was trying to control a situation. They're in a cult, coven. They were trying to ruin you, defeat you. Ten of Swords. They was trying to ruin end your passionate new beginning. So you're going to get one. So because this masculine ended up being seduced by this energy instead of investing in you like they should have, they're going to be forced to go through a dark night of the soul, and you're going to get a new beginning. Something's changing here. Something is adapting for you here. Something's going to work out in your favor. Yeah, this person wouldn't have been pushed in the dark night of the soul, Seven of Pentacles, had they invested. But they got seduced. They fell weak. Period. That's what happened, y'all. That's what happened. Earth angel energy. Something is about to be balanced out for you. Passionate new beginning. Ace of Wands. Look, the traitor. This person was involved with this baby mother, with this mother. Yeah. And that person got bamboozled. Whoever that energy is, they got seduced. They was definitely know of this mother, this baby mother that tried to control the narrative that's in a cult or coven. This mother here ruined this person. This mother, baby mother of yours, of theirs. Ten of Swords, this person through seduction. This person should have been on your team. I'm telling you, Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles, this person, the Three of Pentacles is collaboration, is teamwork. It popped right over here, temperance. This person should have collaborated and teamed up with you for balance, to have balance in their life or to bring you some type of balance. A new beginning is what's supposed to have been had. And that would have gave you guys some power. Four of Pentacles, you would have been able to hold on, Six of Swords, to this forward movement. This would have, however, been a betrayal to a public defender, a lawyer energy, or a Queen of Wands. And it would have caused somebody to be oppressed. If this person would have came towards you, teamed up with you, and worked with you to have a passionate new beginning, they would have oppressed a situation here when it came to a will and or a fortune. Okay? That's what I'm saying here. Period. And so because this person didn't, there's a defeat out here. This person is going to go through a defeat. But like I said, if you're this person and you were seduced, go through your dark night of the soul. That's going to be happiness here. Sun energy, you're going to get some clarity. You're going to get some enlightenment about the mother. They used you as a pawn. You got used as a motherfucking pawn. But the person who you didn't invest in that you should have, knowingly, they're gonna be able to have a passionate new beginning. So ain't shit. One monkey don't stop no motherfucking show. I could tell you that here. All right, with the Ace of Wands, collective is still going to be able to get justice over this cult, coven, baby mama, baby father, mother, father. Even though you didn't invest in that person, you got seduced. You're gonna get ruined though. You're gonna be defeated. This is a Ten of Swords. Like, I want whoever this energy is, I need you to prepare to be able to go through this defeat. Like, you need to expect it. It's coming. All right, period. Nine of Swords. Somebody's in conflict. Now somebody's having mental conflict. Nine of Swords. They having a lot of mental conflict now about your passionate new beginning, because you're going to have a passionate new beginning, possibly with a new lover. With the lover out here, you possibly going to have a new beginning with a lover here. What's hidden is your happiness, your luxury, and your new beginning. And that was hidden from them because they were wearing a fucking costume. Somebody wasn't being true to themselves when they got presented with a choice in two loves, and they decided to go get seduced here. I'm telling you, because they wanted to control the narrative when it came to you being the matriarch or as a matriarch. Four of Pentacles. Damn. So collective, if this is like somebody who could have had a choice between you and another lover and they chose different, you could potentially be having a new beginning with a new lover. And this could be causing somebody to have some type of mental conflict. Nine of Swords. They could be thinking about, what is this Nine of Swords? Yeah, God is always going to take care of the collective. That's on period. What's the Nine of Swords? What's the Nine of Swords? The Fool. Somebody's in mental conflict about you going in a different direction or you going towards somewhere else. Yeah. Somebody sees that this is a failure, that they didn't invest. Somebody feels delayed, isolated, secluded from having a victory because they were sneaky. Somebody's going through a tower when it comes to their stability and their finances. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. Them being able to celebrate, that's over. The universe, I'm telling you, it's over. Seven of Wands, the universe is definitely guarding, or like somebody here, the universe is guarding this person's karma. Like, this person is not going to be able to go on this Wheel of Fortune because they've been fucking hacked. This is a missed opportunity. You were hacked. So you got to go through the dark night of the soul. And unfortunately, the show don't stop when it comes to the collective. The collective still must go on. The show still must go on. Damn. That's what I feel like is happening here. And whoever got hacked, like, go through the dark night of the soul so you can get enlightenment and get clarity as to how you got to this situation. And maybe you won't ever have to go through this again, you know? But it's definitely going to impact somebody still. So let's look at the Nine of Pentacles. Damn. Don't say that, Skylar. That's fucked up. What's the Nine of Pentacles? Four of Swords. Somebody's going to need to heal. Nine of Pentacles. Somebody is finances is going to like need restoration. Somebody's stability. What's the Four of Swords? The Game Master. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, y'all gotta be careful when you sacrifice your destiny, because somebody always needs a sacrifice. And whoever that game master is could potentially use you as a sacrifice. What's this game master here? They could need a sacrifice, child. I'm telling you, Six of Pentacles. Somebody, you going from the Nine of Pentacles to the Six. Whoever got seduced, they gonna go from a Nine of Pentacles to a Six, breadcrumb. I mean, that's where they're gonna have to start from. The game master is delaying this energy here. I'm telling you, now the game master has their claws in somebody else. Like they couldn't control the collective because the collective is ascended. The collective has mastered themselves. So the game master needed a pawn. And so they sent that Three of Pentacles third party to put this person in a position to be the pawn. Now you going from a Nine of Pentacles to the motherfucking Six of Pentacles. Breadcrumbs. Somebody breadcrumbs you or will. Six of Pentacles. I'm telling you. That's the sneaky energy. The devil comes to kill, steal, and destroy. Seven of Swords energy. And that's a victory. That's why you're disappointed. You're going to experience a loss. This may make the news. The Emperor. This shit is going to be talked about. Like, you're going to be exposed for losing stability, for like somebody here, this Emperor energy, whoever that person is, you're going to be exposed. People are going to be talking about you. What's the journalist energy? What they're going to be saying? How you missed an opportunity, how you let somebody come in and play you, how you didn't give to the collect. Like, what is this? What's the journalist? What they going to be saying about them or her? Three of Pentacles. They're going to be talking about you, who you teamed up with, who you collaborated with. Six of Pentacles, who you gave onto, how you paid for some pussy. Or I'm telling you, Six of Pentacles is like breadcrumbing or giving unto. They're going to be like, you gave unto this Three of Pentacles. You helped this person get stability. The Emperor, yeah. And you didn't see something here. They're going to be talking about it, how you didn't see something here. Yeah, the Emperor to the Six of Pentacles to the Three of Pentacles. They're going to be like, you gave unto this third party. Six of Pentacles to the Three of Pentacles. For her stability, for her to have some type of independence, even though what was hidden is she celebrating moving forward. Like, this person going to leave you behind. This person going to move and go on to the next man or the next situation. And you done gave this person. What's the moon energy, child? Yep. How you hid the collective. Queen of Cups. How you hid the woman that loved you or that you had love for while giving unto a third party situation and helping somebody get on their feet, and how they left you in a Four of Swords situation. Hurt, busted, disgusted, renewed on your motherfucking back. It's going to make the news. How you didn't see how this person was being sneaky, stealing, killing, or like how you didn't see. You're supposed to be the smartest man in the thing, the woman in the thing. You're supposed to be the king of the jungle. And you didn't see this person was playing you here. That's what they're going to be saying. What's the outcome when it comes to the collective here? Yeah, just go through the dark night of the soul. What's the outcome for the collective here? Virtue. You're going to be able to dominate and control this situation and get some justice here when it comes to this devil energy. These people who are obsessed with you, codependent on you. These people are obsessed with your new beginning here. All right? These people are obsessed with your new beginning, and they actually want to isolate you from your success. They want to hack your spiritual capabilities and abilities and your spiritual gifts. But Spirit is saying you're working on holding on to. Or these people was working on holding on to you, and they didn't want to see, holding on to your energy, and they didn't want you to see that they were betraying you, backstabbing you here. But something's being balanced out. You're about to take a leap of faith and have a new beginning. Queen of Wands energy, you're persevering over somebody that was wearing a fucking costume, somebody that wasn't being honest with themselves, that was actually working with your competition or competing against you, causing chaos and tension. You're going to be able to get away, and you're going to be able to get into your Ten of Pentacles, your generational wealth and legacy. Congratulations, collective. The universe is going to give you a choice in love, Two of Cups energy, and you're going to be able to move on from whatever this stripper or whatever did. That's what Spirit is saying here. Congratulations here. That's your energy reading, you guys. I hope it helped. I hope it made sense. Okay, I hope you understand why somebody's crying. You could be feeling emotional. Okay, you could be feeling in your feelings here. Yes, somebody is crying. Okay, they're being forced through a dark night of the soul. They got bamboozled real bad. All right, that's your energy reading. All right, listen, Edith, email me. All right, you guys be looking out for that link. I might do it. Oh, thank you, Becky. I appreciate you. Shout out India. India is in the building. All right. If I've said something to any of you that resonated, you guys are open to becoming a member of my community at any time. Okay. All you got to do is check the description page down below. And anytime you guys see this message, hype this video up. Okay, if I said something that gave you some, hype the video up, do the like, share, subscribe, support, and help this channel reach the people that it's supposed to reach, beloved. All right, I'm here every day, Monday through Thursday at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, you guys. So I hope to see you again live tomorrow at 3 p.m. Until next time, go out and love someone today, hug someone today, and yeah, I love you guys. I love you guys. Bye-bye.